everyone, my name is Claire and I am here to recommend a movie for your family's movie night. It is one of my all-time favorite movies and is a fun movie for all ages. It's the movie Moana. It's a Disney movie that came out a few years ago. So for all who haven't seen the movie is about a girl who is next in line to be the village chief of her island, Motunui, which is in the Polynesian Islands in Hawaii, kind of nearby Hawaii. Everything has basically been set for her life. She's just ready to take on this next role. That's been perfectly laid out for her in her life, but she keeps hearing and she keeps feeling this call to go out into the ocean and to cross the reef that separates the island from the world and really just explore the seas, which is obviously very different than the call that she had received from birth. But ultimately, through a series of events, which I will definitely try not to spoil, she sets off on this journey to save her island. Now, on its own, this is just an amazing movie. It's got amazing songs. It's got really beautiful images of animated ocean. I really like ocean imagery, and so I love that about it. But it also has a lot of commentary on our faith and what it means to really have identity in God. So the movie talks a lot about the world's expectations for our lives versus what our true call is. And Moana really struggles with that. In this life that she has on her island, she has this call to be the village chief, to be next in line, and to lead her people. But she really, in her heart and in her heart, really feels this call to go and do something else, which is a bit countercultural. And so we're promised a lot in this world. I mean, Moana, for her to be the village chief, it's promising a life of fortune and leadership and high status. But like Moana, she got very restless by being stuck, and we all tend to do that too. We can get really unhappy chasing stuff that isn't really fulfilling for us, whether it's those big things like money or power or things like that, or just the small day-to-day decisions. Sometimes it's really challenging to be a person of faith and very countercultural. So Moana's parents, she tells them that she has this other plan for her life that she really feels in her heart is the right call, and her parents don't respond very well at first. But Moana trusts her identity and trusts her call. Now for us Catholics, obviously, that voice and that call is God's. And it really comes down to trusting our identity as God's children. So that really helps us shape our decision making each day, knowing that not only we are God's children, but we're worthy of that call and that God loves us enough to make us his children. We just have to let God tell us that, and that really does help shape our decision making day to day. So there's a lot of commentary, not anything very explicit, but a lot of that inward call of God's plan for you is very prevalent in the movie Moana. And so I encourage you to check it out and to sing along to the songs because they really are great. And I hope you all are doing well and staying safe and healthy. So God bless.